I've been a filmmaker for a little over 8 years now, and as a result, I've done a lot of freelance work. Whenever I can, I like to help people at my church with advertisements or even with school assignments for my friends. So this gives me a day where I'm no longer directing a short film, I'm just taking orders from someone who has little to no experience with it and just kind of a basic idea of what they want. As a result, there was a small list of things that people asked me to do in terms of special effects and storytelling techniques that I have classified under filmmaking cliches. Now, none of these things on my list are inherently bad. These are, in fact, I've used every one of these at some point or another in my own work. The reason this is on my list is because these are things that people always ask me for first, for whatever reason, I don't know why, and they always use them typically as a gimmick rather than as a good way to tell a story. So, number 3, lazy exposition. You know those annoying radio commercials that just have two guys talking back and forth to advertise something? Have you heard the news? What news? Kohl's is having a huge sale on winter coats. Huge sale? Yeah, now you can save big on all sorts of name brand winter apparel. But I work this week. Well, I'll get you one. All ski jackets are buy one, get one free, but it's only for this weekend. That's such an incredible deal. Yeah, now you can finally replace that hideous sweater you wear every year. My mother made this for me. Oh, I know. That's number 3. Sure, it can be done well and it does leave room for some comedy, but overall, it's kind of a lazy way to tell the story. There's a certain point where I would rather somebody's just talking straight to the camera saying there's a sale at Kohl's this weekend. Number 2, before and after. This harkens back to another commercial cliche, often used by the As Seen on TV group. This is where you show someone in black and white doing something hopeless and completely stupid, but then you flash transition to them in color using this new amazing product. This is a common cliche that is often asked by my church for ministries, events, even the church as a whole. In fact, I actually got that one requested for an Easter egg hunt once. I think it was supposed to be like, you've been to other churches' Easter egg hunts, but now try ours! And the number 1 filmmaker cliche, the "it was a movie the whole time" Shyamalan twist. This one I've done like 3 or 4 times in my own work and it was completely serious. Like, unironically, I have used this one a lot. For some reason, people often ask me to do plot twists for the ends of their videos, which, I mean, if you know me, I love doing those. That plot twist comedy is kind of my channel in a nutshell. But the first thing that always comes to their mind, and then the camera pans back and we see that it's on a TV screen, and we think it was a movie the whole time. Again, this isn't inherently bad. This can be a good plot twist if used correctly, but it's not Inception, you know? Or Sixth Sense. I should probably name a Shyamalan movie if I'm gonna use that joke. I'm gonna get into film teacher mode here just for a moment. In my opinion, here's what a good plot twist needs. The ending has to take you in a different direction, but it has to feel natural. It can't feel forced. And it has a second layer to it. The last thing you want is for your plot twist to be so needlessly complicated that your audience can't figure it out, or so bizarre that nobody will enjoy it. If you can sum your twist down to one believable sentence that no one could see coming throughout the movie, then you're good. For example, main character is dead the whole time. Also, in case if somebody out there on the forum saw the surprise twist coming, give them a second one to layer on top of the first one so at least they get a laugh, you know? Something like that. A great example of this, still one of my favorite plot twist comedy pieces that I've done, is a Bob's Your Uncle cartoon I did called Fan Voice. I won't spoil it for you, but if you check it out, you might be able to see what I'm talking about. It has an ending, like a very specific twist ending, and then there's something else twisted after that. So it's, for anybody who sees this first twist coming, you do not see the second twist. Like you get layers, you know, layers, people. Thank you all for watching, and have a great fortnight.